I'm not at all sure my legs are still protected. Since having them in the water. Well, if you never had chiggers before, you owe it to yourself to try them at least once. They are a nightmare. Yep, this is straight up swamp walking here. This didn't used to all be underwater. It's thanks to the large population of beavers that have taken up residence in here that this is now all swamp. And it has changed the dynamics of this whole pond. For real. Not necessarily for the worse, it's probably for the better for the fish, but when you got a couple years invested in figuring out the dynamics of a pond, it can be a little frustrating when you're just trying to get your catch on. And I already forgot that I can't carry this thing out there. Make sure this is on. It felt like a freaking bluegill. Well, maybe not. Wow. Mike, you over here? Yeah. I just got a huge bluegill on this gobius and he ate that whole fucking thing, bro. Look at you, I wouldn't even thought that'd be possible. Everybody likes the Z-Man gobius, apparently. On a gobius. A little surprising. Thought for sure it was a bass.
Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that bass.
So you're fishing micro for bluegill and I'm fishing macro for bass. Man, tell me that ain't a bait fish size. He is pure bait size right there.
He came out of the water for it. He ate it out of the water.
Yeah, he's probably hunting them dragonflies and stuff.
Oh, wow, dude.
Beautiful, right?
Look at that.
That's not a bluegill.
That's a big boy right there.
Yeah, you gotta grab the lure and don't even try with your fingers, man. Just use the pliers. That's the lesson I learned with them, with them treble hooks.
That thing's a beauty, though.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing how fast they lose their color. Chill out. Once you get them out of the water. See how it's already not bright anymore?
I've never noticed that till you pointed it out, but I definitely see it. It's turning red.
I mean, it almost looks like a different fish now than it did a second ago. Well, you're a chunky little fella, aren't you? Thank you, my friend.
I'll tell you, these things are... That thing that is sunset.
If you could have told me we could consistently catch bluegill that big in here, I would have called you a liar. Wow, that felt like a bass, but it wasn't. It was a bluegill. That's crazy. I think it's cool that we can stand here side by side and catch the fish we're fishing for.
one in the field pond, drilling that thing with the Zepco with Liam.
Another nice fish.
I think this weather change by just turned warm.
Come here, buddy. Let's make your debut. Come here. You're okay. Don't be making a nuisance now.
Hey, they keep coming in this spot, bro.
I'm just glad we're catching fish back here, because I was almost ready to. Cause you don't got a lot of time, right? When we get here this time of the day, run out of time quick. Thank you, my friend. Have a fantastic evening.
I don't know, they're hitting pretty good. I'm not in any hurry.
Yeah, it's just once it gets dark and you don't have a headlight, it's just a little stupid.
Look, there's like a hole right here. Almost every cast on that. That big one was way out there.
Well, whatever that shit out there that's floating in the water, I don't know if that's the top of weeds, but the bass are definitely sitting out there. You guys all look like you're from the same litter. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much for playing.
The thing I like about these lures is I'm fairly certain you go by a bass will just keep hitting it still.
Yeah.
It's hard to get out there.
Tell you, the one part I find very discomforting about the wearing shorts in the water like this is all this grass that's going up my shorts to places where I'm positive there's no bug spray.
Oh, that might be bad. Feels like that. Same exact spot I was catching the sunfish. Oh, that's a big sunfish, dude. Look at that. That's personal best in here for sure.
Definitely. Look at that thing, man. Good
Golly, I thought that was
gracious.
bass, bro.
That's probably citation size.
Holy Nike. That's a picture right. Oh my god, and he was off the hook. Ah.
Did I tell you that these things can't be in contact with anything that's made out of this elastese? Can't be in contact with any other soft plastics?
Yeah, I learned that.
Oh my god, bro, my box is like a toxic waste dumps of melted lures in the top of it. Like, I don't even want to. Well, when I was just looking for that bean, I didn't realize how bad it was right in the top. There'll be one of these melted in the middle of like 5 lures.
Look at that one.
Heck yeah, he's picture worthy.
Yeah, and I'll tell you.
Oh man, that might be a big fish. You stay on there. Wow, that was a crazy hit, bro. That was amazing. He choked it too, that's all the way down his throat. Come here, bro, I'm just trying to give you some slack, that's all. Come here. That's a nice fish right there. That was a crazy hit though. Very un-bass-like. That was almost like a snakehead hit. You get a nice chemtrail in the background. That storm's coming. Thank you, my friend. That was very exciting. Well, I guess that's not a weed bed because it's moving. You got a hook set on that bluegill, didn't you? That's a nice one. Man, they come out of the water beautiful, don't they? Reminds me of offshore fishing. How beautiful the fish are when they first come out. They lose their color quick though. Man, you took a lot of triggering, bro. You did. One of them long, skinny ones. What's up with you, man? There's a lot of food in here. How come you're not eating? You're way too skinny for your size. Better get after it, son. That's the first one right by the edge. Swimming it right at the surface too, so maybe they are starting to think frog. Wow, you got bit by something, didn't you?
I believe you.
Yeah, it's a long time ago, whatever it was. Childhood trauma, huh fish? See it on his tail?